this. Oh, that was slick, Sloan. What's up, guys? We are back on the Monster server for Ryotcraft. Yeah, I've been busy. Check it out. So, yeah, I expanded my operation. Sweet. So we got all these little buddies going. They're all connected to this row and all over the place. So, excuse me. Oh, I'm not feeling that well. But anyways, I've got tons of Potentia, tons of Vitterus, all kinds of stuff. So I've been busy. One thing I haven't done yet is create all the labels, which would have made my job easier. Because if you make the label, which, let's take a look at that. Is it here? Nope, here. Water jars. Can make the jars, then you can make the labels. And then you can make a file of Essentia. So you just make a file, which is really easy. You right click on this and boom, you get it. And then it doesn't use the file, so I actually ended up making 2 of the metallums. Yeah, you only need 1. I don't know if they run out if you make like 8 labels, if it'll go away. I don't know, but yeah. So one thing is, if you have the labels on your jars, your minions, your golem guys, will fill the jar with only that stuff. So I didn't know that when I started. Now we know that, and we can label all of these so they put everything in the right order. What I ended up doing is I just let them fill jars, and then I just rearranged everything to make it really colorful and cool. So I like it. Looks pretty cool. I gotta fill that in. I don't have all of the Essentia types yet, but I've got a lot. So first thing is, we want to do the infusion. We are going to infuse something today. Excellent. Now, I've already done one thing. We'll get to that. But we want to move further down into this region. We want to make the runic goggles of revealing. Pretty sweet. So, first thing we need to make is the runic headpiece. So, we need a primal charge, scribing tools, amber, a golden helmet in the middle, nitor, and enchanting fabric. So, I have made all of those things so far. I'll get rid of all this stuff. So, one thing that you need to know is, I laid all these candles down. I made these candles too. And what these do, these candles will make your infusions more stable. You want these candles. Or monster heads. You can put player heads and monster heads down here. I like the candles because they look super cool. One thing to note, when you are doing things in the Thaumcraft, if you look at it, look at the runic headpiece, this does not necessarily mean that's where you need to put everything. So what you want to do is put them kind of across from each other, like this, and the particular order does not matter. But you do need them to be equal distance away when you set them. And then if you've got an odd one, just set it differently. So we'll take that one off, we'll put it here. And you want them to be as equal as possible. So, and we'll take, we'll leave that there. Take this here, and we've got a 5th one. We'll just put that there. So the other thing that we need to make sure that we have is we need to make sure we've got 10 Tudamen, 25 Percantitio, and 25 Potentia. So I know we've got plenty of Potentia. I don't know if I have Tudamen or Percantatio. I think we got Percantatio. We got plenty of that. Plenty of that. But what we do need is Tudamen. So that's one I am missing. That's kind of a bummer. So I will get that. Let's see what, I don't know what has 2 to me. Let's see if we can find it. So again, we'll hold shift, scroll through our crops, all of our items. I'm kind of going a little fast. If I can't find it quick, then we're gonna, nope, that's the owl. Might have to look it up. I can't remember. That's the thing with Thaumcraft. There's so many of these essentia, and what produces them, I can't remember what all of them are, so I always have to look them up. If you want to try to figure it out on your own, you can do that too. Um, but I, you know, I got other things I gotta do. So I mean, I gotta move along with life. So let's see. I don't know if I have anything in it. I'm gonna cut here and I'm gonna see if I can find that. Be right back. Okay, we made it back, and I guess leather does this for us. So let's get a warding jar. We'll get 3 of them. We're gonna lay these down, and we'll put them here. And let's put this in here. So leather does it. Gives us the aspects we need. There we go. So actually leather gives us 2 to men and BCS, so that's good. We'll do a stack here. Oh, looks like it gives us panis as well. Okay. Well, let me get a couple more jars just so that can finish up. Just so these don't get all filled up. I'll have to move this stuff later, but that's okay. What we need is just enough. What did our book tell us? What's our Thaumonomicon tell us? It tells us we need 10. Alright, so we're good. We've got 10. That is close enough, should be close enough to our altar, which is fine. So let's get our wand. We got our wand here. And we've already got them on our altars. Let's right click on the runic and see what happens. So this is going to go out. It's going to find the essentia. There it is. Look at it go. Look at this. Look at those particle effects. It's the coolest. So it's drawing all of the essentia that it needs from the 3 that it needs. Should be getting the potentia pretty soon here. And it's going to infuse this item with all these other items. There's the potentia. It's coming on in. And it's going to start taking all of these other items and infusing them into it. Did I miss something? It's not working. Did I mess it up? I think I messed it up. Oh. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, come on. That's kind of dumb. Well, that's such a bummer. Well, let's get logged back in and see if it actually did indeed infuse what we needed to. This might not even be working anymore, but if it is, I'm just going to keep on talking just in case it is. Come on. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Ah, come on. Alright, I'm gonna cut. Oh, dang it. Look at that. So, I don't know what happened. That was crazy, but it worked. So, this infuses everything, and we've got... Come on. You can do it. There we go. We've got our runic headpiece. Woohoo! Sweet! So, let's take a look at the next piece. We want to actually make the runic goggles of revealing. So we need 25 per Mercio. I don't know how to pronounce any of these. I suck. All right, let's take my goggles off. Bam! And we got a slime ball. So we're gonna put the goggles right in the middle there. Come on. Whoa. There we go. A little bit of lag going on. Put that there. Put that there. Perfect. So let's see if we've got... It's not telling us... Oh, shoot. I need the goggles of revealing to see if we got what we need. Okay, we've got plenty of that. And plenty of that. So let's put that back. Take that off. Let's put this on here and we'll infuse these two. Hopefully we'll be able to let this finish without the server taking a big old dump. So there we go. We're infusing using the permission tatio. My horrible pronunciation. I'm sorry. If you guys know how to pronounce it, you guys are better than me, so I don't even care. But this is so cool. I just love the way it looks. Look at how awesome that is. So hopefully we'll see it this time. So see, oh, there you go. It took it all. Look at that. It made it. Bam! The runic goggles of revealing. Yes. Now I don't know what separate good stuff this gives me, but I'm kind of a noob. But we got it, so excellent. Look at that. So cool. Oh, look at my hearts. My hearts have special stuff going on there. Don't know what that means. Charge 8 of 8. If you guys know what that means, tell me, because I don't know. Well, we've got a 5% VS discount, so that's pretty cool. Oh, alright, so the other thing that I made was I made these caps. I infused these caps like we needed to for our staff, our great wood staff. Reason being, bam! Yes! Look at this! Excellent! It's empty though. But the cool thing about this is, let's take a look at our staves, is it will hold 125 Vs of each type. So, the reason we need this, so I'm going to charge this up, is we need to make another item. We are going to make the wand pedestal. So, I'm going to get all this stuff ready, and I will be right back, and then we'll make this. Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, I have all the items we need. Boom shakalaka. And the reason we want to make the wand pedestal is we're going to put that bad rider there. And let's see each corner. So, okay, we will put a diamond there and a diamond there. Gold on that corner and our primal charge on this corner. Now, I made a bunch of those, so will this work? Bam! Should take what we need. I checked already. We got what we need. Bam, bam, bam. Get what you need. And as you'll see, it'll suck up the items. So excuse me. We'll watch this diamond go shooting on in there when it gets all of the aspect and essentially that it needs. It should just, see, it just sucks it in there and infuses that thing. Yes! Get it! Get it! Finish. Ah, yes! It's a total winner. Now the reason we made this is super important. We're going to put this... Oh, this isn't even. It's kind of nonsensical. You know what? We'll put it there because you can put your staff on it. And then what you can do is, well, I'll show you when we come back. I'm going to get this charged up and we will return. Alright guys, we are back. I found out a cool little thing while I was charging my wand. If you hold shift, it'll tell you how much is on of each one. So we are good for the purpose of this tutorial. Woohoo! Alright, so the reason why I cased this node like this, and I don't remember, does it tell me which ones are in there? Shoot. Don't remember. I gotta figure out which aspects are in there. Hang on. I need a piece of glass because I'm gonna have to fix this. Let's take 2 of those and slab. 1 of those. Perfect. Alright, let's go break this glass. So you pretty much make a huge warding jar around it, and you can just place the glass right on the node itself. Oh, this is a good one. So we'll place the last block here like this, and yeah! Sweet! Oh, excellent. So we've got a node in a jar. This is awesome. So what we're gonna do is place this in here by our pedestal. Now, I don't know where the best place to put this is. I haven't figured it out. Worst case scenario, I'll pick this back up again. So let's get a piece of dirt. Actually, let's get a piece of glass. And we'll place it on the glass. Because I think if, yeah. Is that it? I wonder if we, there we go. Look at that. So now if we put our wand in here, it's just gonna, look at that. It's just gonna get what it needs. It's gonna fill up. So, looks like this wand, or the staff has, so we're gonna get air and the lightning bolt. I don't remember what it is, but we're also gonna get ordo and flames and water and earth. So we're going to get those 2 nodes or more over here as well. So that's a good node to have. This is perfect. So now I'm going to put another one there. And then here will be our little node area. In case we need 4. Perfect. Look at that. So now this is just going to charge our wand. Now we got to let it charge because we need to gather more. Now if we gather more, I can put the water one here and the flame and ordo one and the earth one as well. And if I find any combinations of them, I'll put them together. But this was a good node to have. So that's perfect. That's really it. That's what we wanted to do. So that's perfect. So now we're generating, oh, what are you guys doing? Oh, you guys are done. You guys don't have anything to do. Sweet! High five, buddy. Bam! So, cool. We got all of our essentia. I'm going to have to keep labeling these as we move forward. It's kind of tedious, so I'm kind of bored with it. But I'll do more later. And then I'm going to gather some more nodes. We're going to get these, so our wand just, gets what it needs to. Wand or staffs. What else can we do with our staves? Wrong one. There we go. So I think I guess we've got this one. 125. What does this one do? Oh, look at all those. One level of potency to any foci used with it. So it's kind of cool. Primal. Oh, we want to make this one. This one replenishes its V stores. Nice. That's kind of cool. We're gonna have to make this because that does it automatically. This is the Mac Daddy, I think. What's this one hold? That's 100, so we're ahead of that. Yeah, I think that's the best one to make. We'll have to get to that one at some point. So we're also going to want to upgrade that. And then, now that we've got all this stuff unlocked, I found out there's an extra area. Kami. Kami. If you've got that mod enabled. Ooh. Ooh. This one's the best. 1,000! Whoa! We need to do this. So, this adds high level game content to Thaumcraft. Oh, I think that's a good place to end. Alright.